Don't you love it when you make an entire video and find out that you were muted? Yeah, it keeps fucking happening to me and I'm getting sick of it. But hey up everyone, welcome to SMG4's newest post. And my god, do we have some shit to talk about again, for me at least. Anyway, here's the text here. Leggy's getting ready for this week's episode. And here we have the iconic image of this, of everything that happened here. Yeah, we all knew what happened there, and Leggy's decided to join in with it. So yeah, I don't need to show any context of what happened with this entire image, because yeah, we all know. But to go off here, we see Leggy's in the image now, and there's, first of all, it's Leggy, not Meggy. That's interesting. It's implied that she never switched back to her original form. Oh boy! And here, now her hair's been dyed green, and now she's got a bow tie, showing that this is going to be quite the interesting episode tomorrow. Oh boy. So what is this implying? You might be wondering, what is this all implying? Well, I think, given it's getting that time of year, I think it's safe to say that we're going to be heading into the Meme Games 2024. Now, you may be wondering, Meme Games? You may be wondering, what the hell does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. What it means is that, remember 2022? Remember the Meme Games from that year? Yeah, it looks like they're bringing it back on this year. And, well, they did say that they were going to start doing this yearly, and now you may be questioning, well, they didn't do it in 2023. Where's the thing, though? It was most likely because Western Spaghetti happened, and so they just simply couldn't do it that year because of that reason. And so, now they can do it at this point, because I doubt that they're going to do another movie for this year. I doubt they're going to do a second one in the middle of the year. So, it's perfect time to add the Meme Games in here. And now you may be wondering, but how can you tell it's just the Meme Games? This just could be just like, just the one episode. Well, it most likely isn't, because if it was, then why make a post about it? Why make one about it? And so, I believe it's definitely going to be the Meme Games, because, because just everything. It just looks like it very much looks like it's going to be. And it also kind of confirms one thing that I've seen through SMG4, through each year of SMG4. So, it's about... Alright, I keep stuttering, sorry about that, but you know that there's recently been like 3 big SMG4 episodes per year since 2022? Well, because I'm starting to see a structure with these big SMG4 episodes, and I'm going to explain it right here. So, when the year starts off, around, of course it's just, just usual stuff, but around March to May is when we get the first SMG4 arc of the year, and it's most of the time the dark arc, the darkest arc that the year gets, and eventually this is what leads up to the movie. This is where we get an SMG4 movie, and this has been going on since 2020, and it's always happened at the start of the year, or around the first quarter since 2020. Which started off with Meggy's Destiny, then moved on to the 10-year anniversary, to Revelations, to It's Gotta Be Perfect, and Puzzle Vision. Western Spaghetti was a bit of an outlaw with this, but we're not going to go over that. And then, since 2022, the middle of the year is when we most of the time get the Meme Games. This is where we get a sort of shorter arc, one that doesn't go on for 7 episodes, and instead only goes on for around like 3 or so. It's because this is like the shortest arc. It's the shortest and the smallest scale. Because the Meme Games is the shortest big SMG4 episode of the year. And so, it's now the middle of the year, and this is basically which arc we're in right now. And it's also basically the most lighthearted, let's be honest. And then, at the end of the year, is when we get the Watfy arc. The one that leads up to the Watfy. Duh. because those have been a yearly thing for ages now. I think since like 2011 or something like that. Not 2011, I think 2013? 2013? 2012? Somewhere around there, I don't know, but it's been going around since basically the dawn of time of SMG4, so yeah. And so it looks like this is what Leggy's going to look like and all of that for this episode. And also, once again, weirdly implies that Meggy has been in this form for over a week now. Which, oh boy, this is quite the interesting thing. How could this have gone from a meme to this? I don't know. But, well, what am I to say? We'll probably get an explanation for it tomorrow. Oh dear. Now comes the question. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna save that question for later, actually. And so the last thing I'm going to be going over is that I think that the meme games is going to be what old WotFies are going to be like. You want to know why? It's because Meme Games 2022 was basically a collection of challenges, which is what WotFie has been since 2020, for basically the dawn of time. But ever since WotFie 2023, you know, the one that did a live stream with missions instead of the usual challenges, begged the question, is that going to be the new WotFie formula? And the Meme Games is going to be what WotFies were like? I think that's what's going to happen. And honestly, I don't mind this change. The live stream WotFies allow the WotFies to be, you know, more darker and have a deeper story to them, without it feeling like it doesn't fit in, which is what 2021 and 2022 did, which was one of the biggest problems I had with those WotFies, and what a lot of people have with the WotFies. And so now I think this is like going to be a nice change. So yeah, but other than that, that's practically all I've got to say now. We're just got to wait until the episode comes out to react to. So anyway, also I'd like to mention that actually, you know what, no, screw that. Anyway, just see you later. I don't know what I'm on about now. Ta-ta.